Hello everyone, hope you're well. Now here, this is just a quick sponge pudding really. We've got the strawberry jam, we've got all the ingredients, so we'll have this with our Sunday dinner. So instead of wondering about all that, we're just doing the sponge pudding, and we thought, well, we can put it on film, because the idea is we've got plenty of time, it's still early enough. We thought we'll do it in the Cosori rice cooker. Right, so what we're going to do, there's about half a teaspoon of unsalted butter. Is there? Oh, that's just for rubbing round. Sorry, that's to rub round the 1 pint container that you can see there. We got an old pot. We picked it up somewhere. Anyway, it was in a shop and they were selling them off, so we bought one. Let's hope it don't break in half. Right, so that's a 1 pint pot you can see there. And that butter was just to grease it. Right, then we've got 90 grams of unsalted butter, you can see, 90 grams of caster sugar, we've got 2 eggs, but they were double yolkers, so it looks like we've got 4 eggs there, but there were 2 eggs but double yolkers, so mate, this is going to be a good one, isn't it? We've got a tablespoon of milk that I can't see, it's not out, we'll get that. We've got a teaspoon of vanilla extract, which Wendy ain't got that out either. Right, now we've got 90 grams of plain flour, which is in this sieve, she has got that out. 2 teaspoons of baking powder, which I can't see that either.
What is it?
I don't know what she's playing at.
I'm sacked. 7
tablespoons of not 7, we're putting about 3.5, it'll be 3.5 tablespoons of raspberry jam we'll put in the bottom.
What were you
yeah, so
for?
what you've missed out is the baking powder.
No.
Where is it then?
In there.
Oh, you've put it in the flour already. Yeah. Oh, that's alright then. I bet you ain't put the milk in the flour. Where's the milk?
It's in the fridge.
Yeah. And there was something else, what was it?
Vanilla.
The vanilla extract.
That's...
Right, we'll get this sorted out and we'll make a start. Right, first of all, 3.5 spoons of jam in the bottom of here. Now, depending what this looks like.
It's a bit over, it don't matter, does it? It's not a...
We'll put 3 good ones in,
yeah.
do about 3.5, look. She's a bit over the top.
Yeah.
And it's about 3.5 spoons. Now that's quite a lot of jam in there.
Well,
so
you would say that was 3.5, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Right, that is the first job. Now that's going to be nice and jammy, that is. Right.
Let me just
then
mix it in.
Oh, you got to... Right, well it'll... Yeah, that's a good point. I thought as it warms up it'll...
It will do, but...
Right, let's get this mixer in position and I'll bring you back. Right, I brought you back because we've lifted the Kenwood in position. I mean, it makes me smile every time I look. You know you're dealing with an older piece of kit, look, when you've had to wire the plug on yourself. Man, it seems like yesterday to me, that does. And it's strange how things change. Now everything has a plug on. Even if it's the wrong plug, at least it has one. Right, we'll get that switched on. And Wendy's going to make a start. Get that butter in there first.
I should break a bit of the butter up.
It'll be alright in there, won't it?
It's a bit of a...
Right, we're breaking the butter up.
Yeah. Oh, it's not too hard now.
I shouldn't think it is. It's very warm today.
So it's spaced out a bit.
Oh, spaced.
Like me.
We've got spaced out butter.
That's it. It has a chance to manoeuvre.
Now I'm a little bit croaky, but I've been outside in the garden. It's nice and sunny, mate. Hay fever time of year. Can't really avoid it. Oh, I had everything.
He started his tablet ages ago, didn't you? And
yeah, it's a blooming nuisance. Right, the sugar's going in. Then it's just a case of mixing that.
Don't think I need that now.
Right, let's get these creamed together and I'll bring you back. Right.
Is that down?
Yeah. Right, that's got that all mixed up. Now the eggs are going in, one at a time, I think. Or are you?
Oh.
These are double yolkers. We say we've only put 2 eggs in, but they were double yolkers. Very unusual. We've not had them for a long time. Right, so that's part of the eggs gone in.
Bit of that.
Bit of the vanilla essence and a little bit. Are you putting a bit of flour in now before you start?
I'll do it when I've
You're going to mix, are you?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Off we go. Right, Wendy's just sieving the flour in. We put all the ingredients in. Graham did his old trick, didn't press play on the camera, but all the ingredients have gone in there. Now, we're a little bit worried because it seemed a little lumpy, but we don't know why. But we're doing this bit by hand. So Wendy's just going to fold this in and we'll have to hope it goes nice and smooth. But we don't want to knock all the air out of it, do we? It's one of those strange days where it's warm and sunny. We're not used to the temperature. I don't think the butter is either. Now, that batter doesn't look very good. Does it? It's not smooth, is it? What's gone off there?
I just take it off and then...
Right, when do you get this mixed by hand and I'll bring you back.
It's getting better, look.
It is getting better, that's what I was saying. I'll bring you back. Right, Wendy's mixed this by hand. Now that looks a lot better. I mean, they always say don't worry, don't they, if it curdles slightly, but that is a lot smoother now, so time to get it in the pot now.
Yep.
Let's hope we've not got miles too much. We'll soon find out. I mean, this is a smaller pudding, I guess, in a 1 pint container, but it should be right. Well, if we've worked it out right, that's the main thing. Right, we'll just get this tipped in here and smoothed out. I'll bring you back. Now, what we've done, let me just show you actually. This is a piece of muslin Wendy's bought. Now, she's had to fold it in 4 because it's quite big, but we don't want to cut it. So we've folded that in 4.
Hopefully.
So hopefully that'll be okay. Now, I know people are going to say to me, I can do that quick in the microwave, and they're going to say, I use baking paper and I use foil. Fair enough, we're trying to do this the more traditional way, and that is why we're actually going to steam it. Although we're steaming it in the modern way, in the rice cooker. What are you doing? It's coming off.
It is. I'm trying to see.
We folded it too much.
I think we have.
Let me put my finger on the back if that helps. You're getting in his own way.
I'll do. I'll cut that.
Oh mate, it's all hands on deck here. Let me use 2 hands. We'll bring you back when we've eventually tied it up.
They probably like watching this.
Well, this is a right mess, look. Oh, it's not. Oh, get your finger on it quick.
You got it.
Yeah, go on. You ought to have done a surgeon's knot, never mind.
I'll do a surgeon
knot you've done
on you in a minute.
Oh, I bet you've done a granny knot. Go on, pull it tight.
Yeah.
Right, mate. Eventually, that got tied up.
There.
Right, let's get the rice cooker sorted out. Right, there's the bowl of the rice cooker. It wants to be about 2/3 up the side of the pot, really, but I think that's actually going to be enough. Let's lift it in and see. Right, there we go. That is only about 1/3 up the side, but actually we're going to go with that. I think that's going to be fine. Let's close the lid and move the camera. Right, now we've closed the lid, we're ready to go. I'll put the meter in so you get a price, because I think this is quite an important point, and that's set at 30 pence. Now let's get that plugged in. I'm switched on. There we go. Right, the machine's on now. So what we want is mode. And we want steam. It's on steam. Now that says 10 minutes. Now I'm going to put a couple of hours on here, I think. I don't think we'll need to be that much. I didn't know that. You can only have an hour on steam. Right, we'll better have an hour and see what it's like. There we go, 1 hour on steam. Now what I'll do now, I'll bring you back in a little while and show you how much steam is coming out the back of the machine, because it's not really a lot. Let's make sure the counter's working. Right, off we go. I'll bring you back. Right, now I've just brought you back to show you, because you used to steam these on a pan look for hours. Can you see how much? There's the old Cosori in the back. Look, we love that, don't we? Now, can you see how much steam's coming out of there? Not very much at all. Now, actually, when I look in the camera, it looks more than it does when I'm actually looking at it. But that's just to show you, look, because you put that on the hob for a couple of hours or whatever, and it's going like a madman, and it fills the whole kitchen. But this, it is pretty good. Right, just so you see that little bit, I'll bring you back. Right, now I've brought you back because, as you can see, we had an hour and there's 10 minutes left. So I thought, let's check the internal temperature, because we're going to have our dinner in a minute. If it needs another hour, I need to know. But I undid it, look. That looks fantastic. I hope I'm not in the light, but it looked lovely. But look at the temperature. 87, that's cooked, mate. It only needs to be between 72, well, anything above 72 and we're happy. I'd say 75 myself, but it's 87.
Can I feel it?
And that's not in the jam. Oh. That's in the jam. Mate, that's zooming up now. That jam is really hot. But that feels all right, doesn't it, Wendy, to you?
Yeah.
According to this,
yeah.
That's cooked. Now that's took 50 minutes.
Not bad.
And now it probably didn't take that long, but this is the first time I've checked it. So, mate, I've got to leave that there cool off a bit while I eat my dinner, so I can have it for my pudding. Right, we'll get back to you. Right, now I said the pudding was cooked, and I thought, let's get this out and look while we're on the case. Now look, 12p. Now I said I took it out with 10 minutes to spare, which I did, but I was showing you how cooked it was. So it was actually in there, the electric switched on, 53 minutes. It cost 12 pence, look. And obviously, half a kilowatt, 0.4 of a kilowatt, not even half a kilowatt. So, like we said, I set that at 30 pence and it was on for 53 minutes. Now, right, it cost 12p. Now you can see 30 pence for a kilowatt, and it's only used less than half a kilowatt. Look at that, I'm happy with that. As I say, it goes from high to low wattage, so you're not using it at full power, but its maximum is 1081. Now if that were correct, in an hour it would have used a kilowatt, but it's only used half that. This thing is really good. Anyway, it's off now, mate. I'm going to get me dinner and I can get me pudding. Right, I brought you back because we're going to have this steamed pudding. Look, Wendy's going to get it out.
I've got lazy custard.
Lazy custard. If the sponge is nice, I'm not worried. Oh, nearly dropped the new part. That says Masson Cash on the bottom. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Hey, look. oh, yeah, mate, that's red hot.
I want to know about me.
I know, but look, it's a Masson Cash. It's only a pound or something.
£1, and you would only let me buy one.
I didn't want to buy any, mate. £1's a pound. I didn't know it was a Masson Cash. I'd have let you bought the old stock.
Do you want me to cut it in half? Yeah.
Yeah, look, the jam's stopped.
Like a jelly.
Where it's supposed to. It is a bit. Is it a bit warm? Oh, go on,
I should have
cut
made
it.
two. against each other.
Don't get like that, come on. Don't be rich, you will choke, serves you right. Now, let's see, what's this, half each?
No, it's just putting it in half.
Let's
so
have a look what it's like.
See.
Right, now let me
just open it.
pick this up so you can see it.
It's like a jelly.
Look at this. Oh, that's cut perfect. You can see it is. Oh, blimey, get some of this custard on it. Let's give it a go. I'll bring you back. Right, we're ready now. Let's get this dished up. I don't want shortchanging on this one. It looks too nice. I reckon the other bit's bigger. I'll have the other one.
You're having this one.
Yeah, bring mine over here.
Being nice to you today.
Yeah, that's nice. Oh, it looks like the pudding's being nice to me. I've had to lay it down. I've got to show you again, look. Oh, go on, tip the custard on. Of course I do. That. Oh dear. Do you need me to taste this in front of you? Surely not. I'm not eating it in front of you, but...
A bit more because I've saved some for tomorrow.
Right, let's have a taste of this. Get a little bit of jam on there. Hope the jam don't burn me. Oh no. Oh mate, I ain't waiting for Wendy. I'm off. This. Oh, that's so light. It's gorgeous. Of course it's gorgeous. It's done the old-fashioned way, except it's been done in the Cosori rice cooker. Mate, that thing's great, isn't it? Anyway, I'm off. So, oh, I can't wait. Right. Is Wendy happy? I hope not, because I'll eat the lot. Right. If you've enjoyed that little video, please like and subscribe. Look after yourselves. Let's go out in this sun. We'll see you soon. Bye.